It's hotty toddy time. So the Ole Miss Rebels snatched up some great pieces from the transfer portal, coming in at number 3 on my special transfer portal winners and losers board. Coach Yo lost quite a bit with her number 1 player, the great Madison Scott, going off to play in the W and internationally. Also, the second highest scorer, Kennedy Todd Williams, and forward Star Jacobs out due to running out of eligibility. But no sweat, Rebels fans. Never underestimate Coach Yo. And while I'm speaking on Coach Yo, Davis Sports Report has family and friends from Coach Yo's home country in the Bahamas. So we want to send a big shout out to all our family and fans in Nassau, Freeport, Exuma, and Eleuthera, Bahamas. Hey fam, jump in the comments and let us know where you're at. Also, welcome everyone back to Davis Sports Report. Go ahead and hit that like button. It's a free way to help us out. Run up those numbers so YouTube can pay for our tickets to travel to see some of our favorite teams this season. We would really appreciate it. As well, please hit the subscribe button to help us on our journey to reach 10,000 subscribers. We are so close, and you guys, you watching this video, can help get us there. So please hit that subscribe. And without further ado, let's meet the 25-26 Ole Miss Rebels women's basketball roster, starting with the guards. First up is Sierra Deno. She is a sophomore and she is 6'1". Deno started 22 games for the Rebels last season and averaged 10.5 points per game, 4.7 rebounds, 1.9 assists, and 2.4 steals per game at a 49.6 field goal percentage, while averaging 25.6 minutes per game. Deno was the SEC Freshman of the Week twice, becoming the first Rebel since Madison Scott to earn that honor multiple times in a season. She was also named to the SEC All-Freshman team. And over the summer, Deno played for Team Mali in the 2025 FIBA Women's Afro-Basket, where she averaged 9.2 points per game, 3.3 rebounds per game, and 2.2 assists per game. She also participated in past FIBA events, including 2019 FIBA U16, 2022 FIBA U18, and 2023 FIBA U19 World Cup. Deno was effective for the Rebels last season with 79 steals. As I mentioned, that's 2.4 per game and a total of 154 rebounds. We should expect that she's only going to get better this year as she's coming in with more experience. Her growth is going to be so exciting for the Rebels this season. So we are looking forward to it, Sierra.
Hi, my name is Caitlyn Peterson and I'm a point guard.
Where are you from?
I am from Auala, Alabama.
Sweet or savory?
Sweet.
What's your favorite sweet treat?
I'm going to start by saying that this move is massive for the Rebels. Peterson was the 13th overall in scoring last season and the 10th at the guard position, averaging 21.4 points per game, 2.2 rebounds per game, 1.9 assists per game at a 39.8 field goal percentage, the best season average by a Knight in program history. Peterson's last 2 seasons at UCF have shown major growth, with her averaging over 20 points each season, as well as over 2 steals per game. She was the 20th Knight to accumulate 1,000 career points, but she was the first to do it in only 2 seasons. Now, Peterson didn't have her best 3-point season last year, but you better not leave her open at the arch, because she will make you pay for it. I think she's going to come in and make an immediate impact. I mean, she is a guard that you're going to want to watch.
My name is Lauren Jacobs and I'm a point guard.
Where are you from?
I'm from Columbia, South Carolina.
What's your favorite?
Next up is Lauren Jacobs. She is a freshman and she is 5'9". Jacobs was ranked 90th in the class of 2025, but I personally feel that she should have been ranked much higher. Jacobs had over 2,000 high school career points at Heathwood Hall Episcopal Church, guiding Heathwood Hall to 4 state and regional championships. According to Ole Miss Athletics page, Jacobs averaged 31.5 points, 7 rebounds, 3.1 assists, and 4.2 steals her junior season of high school, and 25.7 points, 6.1 rebounds, 3.7 steals, and 2.4 assists her senior year of high school. 24/7 Sports states, As with many top high school players, there are expectations, but some caution about how well she will adapt to the faster pace, physicality, and complexity, especially in the SEC. In my opinion, there are much more experienced guards on the squad, so while she will get some playing time this season, I don't expect that she's going to have to make that immediate pivot.
Denim DeShields, point guard.
Where are you from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Favorite place to eat in Atlanta?
Next is Denim DeShields. She is a senior and she is 5'5". She transferred in from Mississippi State. DeShields averaged 5.7 points per game, 1.7 rebound per game, 3.2 assists at a 34.2 field goal percentage. 24/7 Sports wrote in an article, and I quote, "In interviews, she expressed that she wanted to move to a program with tradition of success for guards with her style. Ole Miss was appealing because she felt welcome and saw it as a place where she could continue to grow." End quote. I personally feel that she is on to something with that statement. Ole Miss has produced impactful guards like the aforementioned Kennedy Todd Williams, KK Deans, and Madison Scott, along with Angel Barker, who were both drafted for the WNBA. This being DeShields' last season and her coming from a very athletic family with a sister in the WNBA, Diamond DeShields, who previously played for the Chicago Sky, I'm sure that DeShields is going to want time on the hardwood to flex her leadership and basketball skills.
Hey, I'm Debreasha and I'm a guard.
Where are you from?
Meridian, Mississippi.
What's your go-to snack?
Then we have Debreasha Powe. She is a senior and she is 6'1". She also transferred from Mississippi State. Powe averaged 8.4 points per game, 2.8 rebounds per game, 1.2 assists at a 40.1 field goal percentage. Now that is really good. 24/7 Sports has stated Cotie McMahon has spoken highly of her, calling her a leader, a person of great faith, one of Mississippi's own who is a winner on and off the court. She is considered an excellent three-point shooter. In the 24-25 season, she shot 39.8 from the three in the SEC play. Over her career at State, she's made 176 three-pointers, which ranks fifth most in program history there. On three states, she's seen as more than just scoring. Teammates and coaches talk about her being the mother of the team, picking people up and staying positive. Because of her shooting ability, size at 6'1", consistency, and experience, people expect her to contribute immediately in the Ole Miss backcourt, especially in perimeter shooting and spacing.
Tiana Thompson, and I'm a combo guard.
Where are you from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Celebrity crush.
And lastly for the guards is Tiana Thompson. She is a sophomore and she is 5'10". She transferred in from Georgia Tech. Thompson averaged 4 points per game, 1 rebound per game, and 0.3 assists for the Yellow Jackets. In an interview, she expressed that she chose Ole Miss because she likes Coach Yo's mission and felt the goals of the program align with her own. She wants growth both on and off the court. In her freshman season, Thompson only averaged 9 minutes on the floor, but made the most of it, putting up 10 three-pointers with a 41.7 three-point percentage. Being a sophomore, Thompson may be coming off the bench, but I expect she will get more time on the court to bring a three-point threat and open the floor.
Jayla Murray, forward.
Where are you from?
St. Louis, Missouri.
Are you an early?
Now we're going to move on to the forwards, but before we do, if you haven't hit that like button and you're enjoying the content, please go ahead and hit the like. First is Jayla Murray. She is 6'1" and she is a grad student. She transferred in from Wichita State Shockers. Murray averaged 12.4 points per game, 5.3 rebounds per game, 1.7 assists at a 49.1 field goal percentage. Murray has had steady growth throughout her career and has peaked. She was the leading scorer and rebounder for the Shockers last season. In her announcement to transfer to Ole Miss, she said playing in the SEC has long been a dream, and that Ole Miss aligns with her goals both on and off the court. We're seeing a trend here. Coach Yo must really be pouring into these women off the court as well.
My name is Latasha Latimore, and I'm a forward.
Where are you from?
Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Favorite?
Then we have Latasha Latimore. She is a grad student and she is 6'4". She transferred in from Virginia. Last season with Virginia, Latimore averaged 14.3 points per game, 8.3 rebounds per game, 1 assist, and at a 49.3 field goal percentage, becoming a key presence in scoring, rebounding, and rim protection. This was another great score for the Lady Rebels. Latimore had 60 blocks last season, ranking 20th in the nation. Latimore defends the rim with the best. Try her if you want to. She's being seen as someone who can immediately impact, especially defensive, blocks, and rebounds in the paint. She was the 6th best forward in the 2021 class, and she was the top-ranked Canadian player per ESPN. This is Latimore's final season, and I feel certain that she has her eyes on the WNBA. Forwards that were drafted in 2025 were Anissa Morrow, Kiki Ariafin, and Madison Scott. Morrow, of course, was the double-double queen, averaging 18 points, 13 rebounds. Ariafin, 18 and 8.4. Scott, 11.8 points and 5.1 rebounds. Latimore is right up there with them, so I really expect that she is going to be one of those players that is going to make a big difference for the Rebels this season.
Position do you play?
I'm Christine Auala. I am a junior, and position I play college.
Where are you from?
From San Antonio, Texas.
What's your
Next up is Christine Auala. She is a senior and she is 6'3". She averaged 6.8 points per game, 4.7 rebounds, 0.5 assists at a 53 field goal percentage. On3 states that Christine is praised for being strong and physical in the post, able to hold position and finish through contact. Her minutes, production, and confidence have increased since her freshman year. People note that she's growing into a more reliable contributor. Ole Miss Athletic states she's seen as smart, charismatic, respectful, and is appreciated by coaches for her attitude and willingness to develop. She averaged 16 minutes per game last season, and I expect that we're going to get more of her this year. As they said, she can hold her ground at the post, and I do expect that she's going to be able to come in behind Latimore and really hold it down.
I'm Cotie McMahon. I'm a power forward.
Where are you from?
I'm from Dayton, Ohio.
What's your favorite?
And last for the forwards is Cotie McMahon. She is a senior and she is 6 feet tall. She transferred from Ohio State. For the Buckeyes, McMahon averaged 16.5 points per game, 4.7 rebounds per game, 2.1 assists at a 44.4 field goal percentage. McMahon played 3 seasons at Ohio State, becoming one of the Buckeyes' top players. This is a big loss for the Buckeyes, as McMahon was the top scorer and a true leader. But one team's loss is another team's real treasure. If you saw our transfer portal piece that announced McMahon jumping in the transfer portal, then you heard me say it appears that the love has soured, as rumors have it that she's looking for a team that can use her skills to accomplish a national title, stemming from her online post stating, "Want to be surrounded with people who have the same fight, passion, and love for the game just as much as I do." And I think she's found the right fit. McMahon was a 2-time All-Big Ten first team that was in 2024 and 2025. Also, a Big Ten Freshman of the Year in 2023 and Big Ten All-Freshman team. As well, she represented Team USA in 2022 on the U18 team, in 2023 on the U19 team, and 2024 on the 3x3 team, winning gold all 3 years. I'm being totally honest, I was shocked to see McMahon, who's from Ohio, get into the transfer portal. Coach Yo must have shown her the 25-26 plan to build around her as a pivotal part and sold her the dream. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
What position do you play?
My name is Desiree Kyles. I play center, and I'm a sophomore.
Where are you from?
I'm from Benton Harbor, Michigan.
What's your favorite?
And now to the centers. First up is Desiree Kyles. She is a sophomore and she is 6'5". She transferred from Central Michigan. With the Chippewas, Kyles averaged 3.3 points per game, 3.1 rebounds per game at a 52.8 field goal percentage. Sports Illustrated states, Ole Miss Coach Yo praised her size, length, and personality, saying there are no ceilings to her potential. Now those are big words coming from Coach Yo.
that for my sophomore season. I was sidelined this year with the ACL injury that happened previously my freshman year, but now I'm back on the court and excited to be here with Team 51.
And lastly is Jador Young. She is a sophomore and she is 6'4". She averaged 2.3 points per game, 1.7 rebounds per game at a 42.9 field goal percentage in the 23-24 season. For the 24-25 season, she was medically redshirted, so she did not play any games. Young was that girl in high school, averaging 18.5 points per game, 13.9 rebounds, 6.7 blocks. Yeah, you heard me, 6.7 blocks and 1.7 steals as a junior. Watching her in practice, it looks like she is healed and ready to go. I mean, can you imagine her and Latimore with those block shots down in the post? Sounds like a good combination to me. Okay, now let's look at the team all together, starting with the guards. There are 6 of them, none of them being McDonald's All-Americans. For 3 of them, this is their last year of eligibility. And for the forwards and centers, again, no McDonald's All-Americans. Yikes, but that may not even matter. For this group, 4 of the 6 are entering their last year of eligibility. So there's major experience on this team. But can it come together to put Ole Miss in the conversation? There's so much competition in the SEC, and this appears to be random pieces, but I think this could come together in a way we didn't expect. Let's see who we think will be the starters. For the backcourt, as we stated, Ole Miss lost a lot from last season, but Sarah Deno started more than half of the games last year, including the postseason game against Baylor, where she was the high scorer. Now, she didn't do so well in the start against UCLA, where she did not get on the board points-wise. I'm not sure, guys. They also have Caitlyn Peterson and Debreasha Powe. I believe these 2 are sure starters. We agree on that one, right? I mean, Caitlyn was the 13th overall in scoring, and Powe being the 3-point threat, both seniors. Now let's check out the front court. Latasha Latimore brings the blocks and rebounds, and Cotie McMahon brings the scoring and leadership. For the remaining position, Coach Yo could go either big or small. If she puts in another guard, she has Sarah Deno, Denim DeShields, or Tiana Thompson. Deno did get starts last year, but the consistency wasn't there in the postseason. DeShields, a transfer senior, started every game for Mississippi State Bulldogs last season. And Tiana Thompson, a transfer sophomore who didn't get any starts last season, but has shown she's a 3-point threat. Let me know what you guys think. Or she could go big with another forward or center. With the forwards, Jayla Murray, she is a transfer who is in her final season and was massive for Wichita State last season. But Wichita State is no SEC. Or they could go Christine Auala. She is a returning 6'3" dominant presence that started only 6 games, but I really believe she's going to play a bigger role this year. You guys let me know. Who do you think will be the 5th piece for the starting lineup? Or maybe you have 5 completely different players. And do you think this team will be able to dictate and disrupt? They made it all the way to Sweet 16 last year, but can they go further? Drop your comments below and let us know. Also, hit that like button if you didn't already and share with a friend. With that, we will see you on the next one. Goodbye.